Hey, so today I guess I'm gonna go run to the scrapyard. I'm at the house that we've been working on. There's a bunch of light iron in the garage to go to the scrapyard, so I'm gonna load up this can. It's a bunch of old out-of-date power tools and stuff like that. Still have the furniture to move later this week, and take off those grates, but there isn't much left to do here. It's a really nice day. Had the rain last night and it killed the humidity, so it's just warm. But these are all the power tools. I might try to sell this little chainsaw. But I know the jigsaw and stuff, there is a little motor. You could take the motor out of that, but I'll never get to it. Alright, I'll show you what I put in the truck. This is bucket number 1 from the garage. I cut off all the cords from the power tools. Because I have a place that now will take them for over 50 cents a pound. So I guess I have to go through and organize my my truck again. For a while I've only been getting less than half of that, like 20 to 30 cents. So I think they said 70 cents a pound is what they were paying. But it's probably this week or next week I'm going to work on taking a ton of scrap over so I can get that plasma cutter. Alright, I'm just going to pick up this metal right here so that way I don't have to walk over it. So the truck's starting to get loaded. I have room for one big thing right there, and I was moving this and then I realized it was solid copper. So there's 2 others that are steel. I think I'm going to try selling them all. They definitely look like something somebody would buy for decent money. I would say it's probably 10-15 pounds of copper. So as long as you got 25-30 bucks for it at the flea market, you're still making money. But I'm going to put this back with the other ones, and I think I might have to run someplace else to get that last little bit of scrap. Hopefully there's about $40, $50 worth of scrap on the truck today. Well, I pulled over because it looks like, oh no, thought that was a gutter. Now these guys are sellable. That's probably 20 bucks a paddle. Awesome. Didn't know those were there. Definitely cool. Finding old stuff. All right. Somebody threw out a bunch of stuff today, but these guys right here, they're all brass, all brass knobs. And they're always sellable. So they look like nice flowers. It's always worth pulling over, even if you're not finding scrap, when you're driving around, just to get some really decent hardware. I figure these, since they're all brass, have to be $2 a drawer pull, and it won't take me much more than 4 or 5 minutes to take all these off. So I'm gonna get that done and head over to the scrapyard. Look how cool that one is too. So the only other important thing, you should always have a screwdriver, but if you save the bolts to go in the back, they do sell probably 20% better on eBay when you list them. So that's I don't know, definitely that was definitely a good stop. I found something to stick in it. That should give us a decent load for the scrapyard. And they made it a little lighter by having the doors off of it. So I guess I'll throw this on real fast and we'll continue on to the scrapyard. I think the trick is, whenever you move something this big, you don't use your back. I try to use the truck, my legs, and it just, I guess that's why you can't scrap with a good truck. And we'll ratchet that down and it should be fine. But a good truck, you'd be all sad putting scratches on it, I guess. But then you'd have a bad back. So, all right. Looks like it fits. See what we get at the yard. Well, I'm 7,100 pounds, so that's pretty heavy. There's nobody here right now. I guess it's too warm, but we'll be able to unload pretty fast. So what was nice, the fridge made it here with no problems. We got a lot of stuff. I think we'll definitely beat the $40 goal. You can see he's going pretty good. Next thing I have to do is get that stove out. So Alright, just have a little bit more to clean up and we'll see what we get. So, not quite 1,000 pounds, but that's pretty good. We had just under...
What's your name?
David. I'm all done. So we'll see what we get.
Go ahead.
The junk scrap that I got in the back of my truck, we had 940 pounds and they paid us $625. So it looks like we got a $59. That's pretty good. One away from 60, but still, just for stopping a couple of times and picking up some steel, definitely paid for gas for yard sailing. I'm happy. All right, we'll see everybody later. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and we'll try to get out to the flea market this week. Everybody have a good day. Peace.